Breaking news. I think my cat thought the stream was canceled today. He is not pleased. But he gonna have to deal with it. Cause the hype is real, baby. Let's go. Let's get back to the business of the Star Wars. Here we are. Ian Gallagher, a.k.a. Gay Jesus, a.k.a. the man with the plan. We're going to rock this blue saber until we feel we have achieved Jedi status, at which point we will switch to the green saber when we feel like we have become the master. When last we met, I was the learner. Now I have become the master. Plants. We plant them. We don't got no plants yet, though.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy.
Right.
But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
Oh, shit, you got them seeds, homie?
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Boom. If seed, then receive. That's how we do that. Not worried about it right now, though. I love Grease. Yo, Grease, you my favorite character in this game. Bar none. Bar Nucci, baby. All right, so now can we interact with all the various gimmicks on the ship? We got our meditation circle. Hype. Oh, we got the customized lightsaber gimmick. Let's go, boys. All right, blue, right? What's this? We got a new component. Let's see if we like it. Ew, no. That's like a horn. That looks like we're gonna get Miles Davis up in here. Nah, what about here? I like that Flossie. I do like this too. Valor and wisdom I do like, but this is Flossie right here though. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I can't help you, kitty. I put your food down and the water bowl is clean. I gotta do the stream. The people demand the stream. I know. He's like, I don't care about the people. Oh, no. Oh, I do like that it's a little broken, though. That's got vibes. No. It has to beat what I already have. No, we going with the chrome. Yeah, we like that chrome. All right, no changes. No changes to the lightsaber so far. Boom. Let's go, boys. Oh, he gave up and he went to the bed. There you go. He figured it out. He's like, oh, this dude's going to be sitting there for like 2 hours. Let me go to the bed. He'll be asleep in 5 minutes. Bam a lamb. Oh, wait. What you got to say? Talk to me. Tell me things.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
Yes.
How can you say that?
Embrace the Force.
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Do not live without the Force. Embrace the Force. Can I, like, walk past you, though? No. All right, let's go. So now we have to decide where to go. Use hollow table. Bam.
Let's pick our next destination.
Okay, so Zepho, Bogano, Dathomir. We're going to Dathomir. 100%. Dathomir. Okay. Yes. Travel. Oh, I see a square. I didn't want to view it. Travel. Yes. Let's go.
Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
Look at how cool this shit is.
These
Oh,
witches served only themselves.
wish I could sit in this
Their
chair.
powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
I'm going there for
Don't
one
have to
reason
tell me twice.
and one reason only. Dual saber, baby.
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
So cool.
Cal, be careful here. This is a deadly, dangerous place.
I'm aware. I know what's up.
Hold that thought.
Ooh, we out here. I remember there's secrets all over this joint. All right, we're gonna get what we can. Same as before. We're not gonna OD and try to pick it clean. We're just gonna get our way through it. Especially, I know we can't finish this planet right now.
Well, good thing we weren't standing there.
Oh, this is gonna be a much different game when I can't rely on my knowledge.
Wouldn't count on him being friendly.
All right, Big Boy, there he is. We're not gonna worry about him just yet. We'll get to Big Boy. These boys got poison. Oh, we doing some scanning. What's up? Hit with the scan, baby. We ain't hitting none of that. Let's go. Nah, I'm being too curious for my own good. Oh, what's up, homie? Bah. Yeah, stay away from the poison. I know that. I know that shit got poison in the corpse.
Scanning again?
Let's go. No fear. Oh, little fear. Nah, chill, beat. Not today. Not today. Jedis. Ooh, we got. No. Jedi. Jedi. Yeah. Uno más? Oh, there's one more. 3 spiders, of course. Bah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hold on. These boys are playing games. Get out of there. Get out of the poison.
Can I get speed?
God.
I'm okay.
Woo. Let's go. First playthrough. Technically, no, but I didn't finish it. So there will, I got as far as Kashyyyk. I don't know if you played this game, but I got as far as Kashyyyk. So at some point there will be where I don't know what's going on. But right now we're still in the area of places I've been before. So yes, technically the first and a half playthrough is I suppose the right answer. Oh my God. I'm here specifically to get that double-ended lightsaber that I know exists here. So I do have some knowledge. You beat it way back. Nice. Hell yeah.
Hey now. What's that, BD1?
BD1 skin? Nah, I don't need no skin for him. He's good. He's going to be yellow for the rest of the game. Oh, I remember getting up here. How did I do it? It's from over here, I think. I remember getting in there, though. Oh, no, I see a wall run right here. Wall run. Brrr, brrr, there it is. Brrr. Yeah, you love to see it. Haha, let me in. Secrets. Bam. Scan, baby.
Night Sister. Practicing her craft.
Oh, Eric. Thank you for the host. Bye-bye. Yeah, so we started this game. Me and Misha started this game. We were playing it together. And then we got distracted by, I believe, Death Stranding is what came out. So there you go. That's how long ago this got this got shut down by Death Stranding. And then we never went back to it. So now here I am. Love the exploration. Remember taking issue with one of the world maps. I mean, I can only speak to you know, up until a certain point, like I said. But I like what I played so far. I'm looking forward to when I don't know what's coming around the corner. For right now, it's nice to be back in this world. Ah, get hit. What you got for me? Nothing. What you got for me? Anything down here? I don't have my throw my lightsaber move yet. That would be nice. All right, we're not gonna go this way. Oh, we can go this way right here. Ha ha. Talk shit. Talk shit. Woo, leaping. What's up? Where you at? Bugs? Yeah, I know the bugs are coming, and that opens the shortcut. I remember. Justin Leeper did mocap on Death Stranding. He wrote Road to WrestleMania on SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 to 2011. Director's commentary on some of his YouTubes. The ending definitely don't say nothing. I don't know the ending. Please don't spoil. I know you won't, but I gotta say it because people get hype real fast, and then next thing you know, the spoilers are out there. But everybody I know that knows me and knows that I love Star Wars. I am a Star Wars head, though sometimes it may not seem like it the way I speak about more modern iterations. But I love Star Wars. And everybody who knows me and knows that I love Star Wars keeps telling me, dude, play that game, because for the canon, they're like, for the canon, you gotta play it. Back up. Oh, back up.
Help!
Hit me with that stimmy. Let's get the shortcut. After we get the shortcut, we can die all we want. Nah, die. Nah. Oh! I missed. One more time. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get comfortable with the controls. Oh my god, please. All right, there you go. Open the shortcut. Ah, delicious. Yes. Ooh, let's go. Death Stranding is my jam. Wait, I missed a couple things. He played the director from that fish fucking movie. Death Stranding is my jam. Never played it. Hate spoilers. Did an interview about Death Stranding with IGN not too long ago. I want to finish Death Stranding so badly. It's just me and Anastasia have not been able to get on the same page with our schedules, but that is still going to happen. I just have to figure out how to make it work. But it will happen because I need to know what happens at the end of that game. I know that game was really divisive, and I know like a lot of people had a lot of negative shit to say about it, but I loved it. I can't immediately think of any game to compare it to. It was, again, and I haven't finished it, so I can't speak to the full experience yet, but just on what I played of that game, it's its own thing, man. It was really cool. I really liked it a lot. And I'm looking forward to finishing it and finding out what happens at the end of the story. And then, like, honestly, that game, I could see myself playing through it again off stream, just on my own, to kind of like absorb more of it and like get into the minutia and like all the, you know, side questing and little details that are there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, yo, what's up, Vin? Thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it. I feel like with Death Stranding, a lot of people, it suffered a little bit, like almost on a smaller scale, because I mean, obviously right now dealing with Cyberpunk, like you talking about hype, it wasn't anywhere near on the level of what people are thinking about right now with Cyberpunk. But I think that game suffered a little bit from people being like, oh, it's Kojima. And, you know, we all had like that PT hangover of wanting Silent Hills. I think everybody was just expecting it to be, you know, something a little, I don't know, how the hell do I want to say this? Like something more engaging in a like escapism, bombastic kind of way. Whereas I found the little minutia of all the ways you had to like operate the systems in the game to be extremely engaging. Like I had more fun with Kojima's Metal Gear, right. So I think everybody was just expecting something a little more action heavy, whereas I loved it. I loved how small you could get with your brain. Like if you wanted to go down to the micro levels of things and like really just like I don't know. I think it was cool. I think a lot of times people really pigeonhole what a video game should be. And it's like, I love action games as much as the next guy. Like, give me Metal Gear Rising, give me like platinum style games any day of the week. I love that shit. Like, I'm going to do the platinum Transformers game on this channel 100%. Like, I love that kind of stuff where it's like, kinetic and you're pressing buttons constantly. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you just saw me do fucking 8 episodes of Hyrule Warriors. Like, I love that shit. But I also love things that are more about planning out the systems and then, going about the route that you set and like, that little more micro style management. So Death Stranding did really scratch a particular itch for me. I liked it a lot. Just got to finish it. And luckily enough, it wasn't super popular, so I have not gotten any spoilers on the story. I'm really happy about that. All right, so let's improve the defense because more defense is never really a bad thing. So let's do that. All right. So I got to get used to the controls again, but I am noticing that when I played this originally, I played it on the hardest difficulty, and it was fucking brutal. So I'm on whatever normal, like I'm on the default difficulty right now, so I'm feeling like it's way easier. I did that, of course, because on stream I like to keep it moving. I don't like to, unless I'm playing like a Souls game or something where that is the inherent challenge. This is more for me of a narrative type of thing, so I want to keep it moving. But yeah, there's a huge difference. Holy shit. You step down a couple difficulty levels, and this game is not... Like, I was getting 2-hit killed and shit, and this is getting much more forgiving. Let's see. If it's Kojima, people shouldn't be surprised when he just does Kojima things, and the ending is dope. I'm assuming you're saying the ending of Death Stranding. Yeah, exactly. Like, Kojima's always been very detail-oriented. That's kind of like, that's his shit, So, like, I don't know why people felt so surprised or, like, let down by the game, when in actuality, I felt like it was exactly what I expected it to be. Oh, he did not care. Oh, and I didn't rest. I'm an asshole. I meant to rest. I didn't rest. I'm a dick. I should have rested. All right, let's go. Woo, let's go. All day. I meant to rest, but I'll kill you instead. Woo. No, I won't. Oh, shit. That was my fault. I forgot to rest. This game is brutal. I ended up dropping down to easy because I was trying to get through all the Game of the Year nominations in those months. See, so in that way, I'm actually glad I started playing it on the hardest difficulty originally, because this feels a lot easier than that now. Even right there, that dude hit me like 3 times before I died, and I had no health. On hard, he like kills you in 2 hits from full health. That's good though. Once I get used to the controls again, I should be locked in pretty well on this. Did you ever play Control? You know what? I haven't played Control, and I'm gonna be honest. I love Remedy. Like, I'm a huge Max Payne guy. Like, I should be all about Control, but from the minute it was announced, every screenshot, every gameplay trailer, everything I ever saw about that game, like, none of it pulled me in. I like never got the ooh, I want to play that Jones. And it's Remedy. I know I'm gonna like it if I play it, but for some reason, and I never finished Alan Wake, but even with what I played of Alan Wake, I like that too. I'm like, I don't know. For some reason, that game just never got my hype meter filled. But I'm always interested to hear more about a game that I'm not checking out, because there's always the potential for me to be like, ooh, I'll check that out. Okay. Focus, get that stim. Woo! Fuck out of here. Freeze, bitch. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not. Get down. Oh, I forgot he hits on death. I always forget that. How many times has he got me with that?
Scanning again?
It's trippy beautiful. See? Everybody, I gotta check it out. I'll check it out. I'll put it on my list. Yo, actually, PS5 though, I gotta tell you. I know I mentioned it on the radio show. I came to you as the guru, as the sensei, to let me know what you thought of Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon. And I gotta say, bro, that's in contention for my game of the year right now. Thank you so much for being like, yeah, that's you. Like, cause 100%, man, I'm loving that game. Oh, come on, fuck off. Freeze. Oh. Don't take the hit, Hit him with the force. Boom. Oh, that's the blue meter on the bottom is the force meter. Okay, see, I'm starting to remember how this shit works. Let's go, little by little. Okay, I remember there's a trap in here. I could go around the block this way. So, yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's go here. Take our time, station to station. Oh my God. Station to station baseball, that's all we need to do. Stop stepping in the goo. Well, bro, I put a post on your Facebook. You ain't got no Twitter. Nah, I don't like Twitter. I tried it for a while. I had one for a couple of years. I don't like Twitter. I feel like Twitter. Like I liked it. I like Twitter. I liked it. I liked following things on Twitter. I liked the immediacy of information, and I liked the flow of, like, when something broke in the news type of thing, like, you know, when there was something to be discussed, you could get that information real fast, and I did like that aspect of it. But I don't like the social aspect of Twitter. I feel like people go on Twitter looking for trouble, and that's the opposite of my energy. I don't like Facebook either. I literally have a Facebook page for this channel because it's just a place for me to dump all the thumbnails because I work pretty hard on them and they're real small. So I'm like a place for people to see the full size art, you know. But I never really update it because I forget. I'm not a big social media guy. I gotta be honest with that. I'm just learning how to use Discord now. I've had this channel for years at this point, you know. And I'm just now like dipping my toe in with Discord. Like, I don't know. I'm a little bit more old school that way. It's just what it is, you know. Not that I don't think. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, this shit's the devil or anything. But it's just, it doesn't suit my temperament. A lot of this stuff. It seems very. It reminds me of the schoolyard a lot. It reminds me of, like, I don't know. I feel like everybody's a fucking tattletale now, and like the energy is weird. You know, Facebook is whatever the fuck. Yeah, Facebook. I've been on Facebook for damn near 15 years now. But if you would look at my post volume year by year, it's gone down every year. You know what I mean? So my Facebook is still there. People can find me there, and I do check it just for, like, you know, to see if I get inboxed, if anybody's trying to reach me and shit. But I don't, like, post really every once in a while. Same thing with Instagram. I liked Instagram when it first came around because it was like all arty and cool, and then all the drunk people showed up, and then it stopped being arty and cool. So yeah, I don't know. I just think the more people that show up in any given area, the worse it gets. So as soon as any kind of, like, social media platform gets popular, I'm usually going to be out at that point because I'm just not trying to engage with most folks that way, to be honest. So that's the long and short of it. Was it? Ukes was asking suggestions on the AEW game on Twitter. I know a lot about a bunch of different wrestling games. I would love to. Believe me, you give me a sit-down conversation with somebody developing a wrestling game, I'd love to have that conversation. Twitter, it's toxic as fuck. Old school like old fool. Me neither. I'm Discord and Twitch. Facebook is toxic. You know what? Once I get my Discord situation more figured out, like, I see the appeal of Discord. So far, I like it. I'm just, you know, it's taking me a while to learn because I got an old squirrel. Like, inside my brain, there's like a hamster on a wheel making it go, and I'm like, so, but, you know. Reddit for news. Exactly, Reddit's fine. I like Reddit. Twitter sounds like a good format if you're a celebrity wanting to reach masses. I just feel like there's some dark arts with the Facebook algorithm feed. Yeah, actually, you just kind of hit the nail on the head as to why I even stopped using. And I was never really in the OD on Facebook, but why I stopped using it was when they got all algorithmical with Facebook, you started not seeing even the people that you're friends with. It like got into this weird territory of like, there's like all this number crunching involved of like whose posts you actually see and who actually sees your post. And once that started happening, I was like, what the fuck is even the point, man? Because like at that, I don't know, man. Like at that point, it's like, what am I even doing this for? If only 6 people on my fucking friends list are actually seeing this, like, because there was a period in time where I was dealing with the things I didn't like about it because it was a way to promote my band or what we were doing, or I'm doing this show or I'm doing this, you know. So it was like, okay, you engage a little bit, you talk to people, and you get to promote your shit and everything is cool. But after a while, it was like, wait, so they're not even seeing me promote this? Like, you know how many of my friends don't know I have 13 solo albums? And, like, people who are friends of mine, like, we're, you know, obviously we're not close anymore in terms of geographically, that, you know, we've gone to different places, everybody's life is in a different place. I have friends that, like, love me and consider me a person they care about that don't know I have albums out. And I'm like, how is that possible that you don't know I have albums out under my own name? They're like, oh, I mean, I saw the, you know, I know the band, but, like, I didn't realize you did solo albums. I'm like, I have 13 of them. And I promoted them constantly. But it's like Facebook just didn't deem it important for those people to know about that. You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck it, you know? As soon as you get into that thing where things are being censored or, you know, filtered in any kind of way, I'm pretty much out. And it sucks because I'm starting to see now things are starting to happen with Twitch, and it's like, oh boy, here we go. Like, language police are going to start showing up, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh, you said some shit 4 years ago, you banned now. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm banned, you know? I don't know. Just the world is weird. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I don't know how to vibe with any of it. I'm old school, man. I like, you know, I judge people on how they act when we're face to face, person to person, you know. Like, if we can't eat and chill and eat barbecue and shit, you know, if you wilding on some kind of level where we can't do that, then I got a problem with you. But I don't know. I feel like if you take any of the things I say on a weekly basis on Hive Mind Radio out of context, I could seem like a monster in the modern world. And Steve, forget about it, right? Like, it's like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like the whole world needs to chill a little bit. Yeah, paying for post boosting and shit. I don't do none of that. Like, the band's done it a couple times here and there for the sake of, like, oh, we needed heads at the show. But even that, it never sat right with me. It always bothered me. It always felt like this is stupid. But I don't know. Then again, you know, I've never moved beyond regional status, so what the fuck do I know? If what you're trying to do is get big, you gotta play the game a little bit.
Looks like the Zeppo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned.
But that's why I like Twitch, I guess, for now. I like Twitch as it still is currently, because I get to just hang with people who want to, like,
You trespass,
vibe, you know?
Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Let's go, boys. Darth Nah over here and shit. Oh!
Very well. Get up close. You cannot. Come back here.
Oh, got me. Oh, got me 2 times. All right, you're done. Let's go. Let's go.
Can I get some aid?
Stimmy, baby.
Close one.
Stimmy 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yo, shout outs to Stimmy 2. Everybody happy with your fucking pittance? Oh my God, Stimmy 2, baby. The discount Stimmy. Half-price stimmy. You love to see it. All right, what we got? I feel like there was something in this room. I remember there being, or maybe I'm thinking about some other shit that happens. All right. We came in from over here, right? That's where we came in from. Boom, saw the gimmicks. Got attacked. Boom, right? Came over here. All right, I know there's some shit over here. I remember this because we got to do the swingy boy. All right, we'll go forward. We'll proceed. There's a little circle boy there. Right, we can't get in over here yet. I remember. I remember.
Lock tight.
Oh, and I missed. Let's go. Oh, meditate. Okay, so when I played this shit on hard mode, this part right here took me like 3 days. Like I must have died in this like 50 times. Let's see if we can do it on the first try right now. Nah, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Let's go. With your stupid arrows. Bah!
We're Night Brothers.
Yeah, I gotta use the block more. I forget about the block.
I will avenge them all.
Yeah, this game's awesome. There is no creative wrestler in this. You play as a character. Fucking Darth Balls over here.
Scanning again? What'd you find?
No, it's a narrative game. Like you play as this character. There's a whole story, you know. They got a famous actor to play him and everything. It's one of them story-driven games. It's not meant to be your adventure. You know, you're playing a character. This game is fucking canon. So, you know, this dude could turn up in a fucking in a movie later on. You know. I'm okay with that. I don't need a game to give me create options if that's not what they're going for. If it's narrative driven, look, it's Ian Gallagher. You ain't never watched Shameless? Look at this motherfucker. There he is. He's good. He's good. This character is actually pretty cool.
Jedi.
As long as the narrative is compelling, I don't give a fuck. But like one day I'm gonna play Jedi Knight on this too. Oh my god, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, that's my shit. I love Star Wars, and specifically Star Wars games. Oh my god, when they're good, that's my shit. Unfortunately, a lot of times they suck. You get my high top fade. Let's go. I'm into it. Wow, beat it on the first. Got through this part on the first try. There's still more guys though, but holy shit, made it this far on the first try. I keep wanting to get Steve to come over so we could do. I want to do Jedi power battles on the channel. That fucking game, bro. I don't know if I've ever loved a turd more than that game. Like it's a turd. I know it's a turd, but I love it.
I will defeat you. Caution, brothers. Caution.
Oh, that one hurts. Fair enough. Boom. But then again, I feel like I should point out when I say things like that you're talking to a man whose favorite part in the prequels is Episode 2. So I don't necessarily follow the trends. I got my own opinions.
I see you, outsider.
Woo! Oh! Where'd they set me down? Stimmy. Ah! Oh, my man, stop it. Let me sword you a question.
Try harder, weakling.
Oh, that means I can't block.
Feel,
Fuck.
Jedi.
No.
Not much more now.
No! He got me. I couldn't see the camera was wilding out. Fuck. Fuck. I wanted it on my first try. Really wanted it on my first try. God damn it. All right, second try. Let's go. We got this. Wait. Cody ranked all 15 and got roasted on Twitter. I don't know what that means. Ranked all 15. You're going to have to clarify that. I used to watch the first one. What the fuck? I don't watch. I used to watch the first one when it came on TV every year. Got you. And I saw episode 1 over Matrix when it came out and played Rogue for N64. That's it. Okay. That's legit Star Wars experience, sort of. You know, I was a big Star Wars kid. I had about the best introduction to Star Wars that a person could ask for. I was about 8 or 9 years old, and my dad made a Star Wars reference, and I looked at him like he had 6 heads because I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And at that moment, he realized he had never shown me Star Wars. You know?
Who's that?
And it was funny because what happened at that exact moment. Well, hold on, let me kill these guys and then I'll tell the story proper.
Kill the intruder!
Yeah, you please. Okay, you please. You have to die.
Throw it!
Oh, the stupid fucking. All right, come on.
I will stop.
Okay, all right. You're dead. Let's kill you so I can tell my fucking story.
I cannot give up.
Whoop. Nah, not today. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and level up. So I'm a child. I never seen Star Wars. My dad makes a Star Wars joke, and I go, and he looks at me like, immediately runs out of the house, and my mom just looks at me and goes, oh, here we go. So he goes to the video store, unbeknownst to me. Why does this look like more like a colorful Dark Souls right now? This game is very influenced by Dark Souls. That's why I'm all about playing it, because that's my shit. So he comes back from the store, he opens the bag, and he drops the 3 cassette tapes. They fall on the couch. Boom, 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 boom. So he rents all 3 of them in one go. It's like a Saturday. So I'd never seen Star Wars before. So I go from never having seen Star Wars to me and my pops, who, my pops was always his own man. We sat down in the living room and spent the entire day watching all 3 of the original trilogy, the Star Wars movies, in a row. And it was cool because, again, my dad, he kept to himself a little more. He wasn't always like, come here, son. That wasn't always his energy. But, he got these movies, and he was like a kid. He had, the big eyes. He was like, wow, I put them on. And my mom, the cool thing was my mom knew exactly what was going down. So she got into the mode for the day for herself. She took care of, we us sandwiches, and, she didn't even question it. She was like, oh, this is happening today. This is a level up. We got, we knew. She had that energy of, I knew this day would come. So, boom. So my dad got the VHSs. Boom. He put them on one after the other, 3 in a row. It was like a Saturday or a Sunday. And we watched all 3 Star Wars movies. And I love swords. Even when I was a kid, I had a sword collection. I had the He-Man sword, the Thundercat sword, 12 of them motherfuckers from the corner store, the little ninja swords, with the cloth on the handle. Had all that shit. So I was into that kind of stuff. So I love swords. So then the minute we watching the movie and you go and the lightsaber for the first time, I looked over at my dad and he looked at me yup. And it was oh, shit. It's about to get real up in here. So yeah, so since that moment, I've read 20 fucking Star Wars novels. I was a Star Wars kid because it was because that shit was real for me. I love swords. So yeah, so that was my shit. And it was always a big bonding. Oh God, it was always a big bonding thing between me and my pops. And we still, to these days, we go over the minutia of the new movies, and he's so much more forgiving than I am, and he's constantly finding things to like, and I'm over here being real fucking critical and still finding things to like. I don't hate any of the new Star Wars movies as movies. I think they're all fine films, and if they weren't part of a trilogy, they could all have value on their own. But as a trilogy, I think it's fucking ass. I think the running narrative is shit, and it really is shameful to me that that's what they chose to do when you had the fucking surviving actors from the original trilogy for one last run, and you do that with it. I'm like, B, I don't even know you right now. Oh, shit. Come on. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme one more. Gimme. I'm going to talk about this in a second. As soon as this guy shoots one more stupid arrow at me. There we go. Yeah, fuck out of here. So here's the thing. And I apologize that I'm taking it real slow, but sometimes you got to talk about the real shit. Here's the thing. I don't hate The Last Jedi. And in fact, a lot of the things in The Last Jedi, I really like. The Last Jedi, for me, fixed something that was really bothering me in Star Wars ever since the prequels. Eric, I know you're not going to get a ton out of this if you're not a big Star Wars guy, but in the prequels, okay, in the original trilogy, when they talk about the Force, Yoda gives this whole speech about how the Force is in the tree, it's in the rock, it surrounds us, it binds us. It's this energy field that connects all living things. It's like, you know, it like he goes into the Force as in the Force is this energy field that anyone with the concentration and the will to focus on could tap into, and as such become more than what they're capable of. Luke, a simple farm boy, you know what I'm saying, could become something more. Now, I got a disability. I was born with cerebral palsy, right? So just in the regular world, on an everyday, I have to make an effort to walk. You know what I mean? So, like, the notion of this really appealed to my young mind, because I was like, so they're saying it doesn't matter who you are. You could connect to this thing, and you could become more than what you're even capable of just by connecting to this energy. I loved it. I was all in. From my little kid, it's in The Rock. Yes, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has the Force. Exactly. So my little kid brain was so enraptured with the Force and what the Force was capable of. And then later, when I read the novels about like Darth Vader having, when he first became Darth Vader, it was so heavy and difficult to move the suit that he had to use the Force to walk. Like I read all this shit and I was like, I loved the Force. The concept of the Force was so cool to me. So like, then the prequels came out, and the prequels introduced midichlorians, which were these little microscopic organisms in your blood. And if you had a high midichlorian count, you could influence the Force. So I went from like this thing that anyone could tap into to now it's like, if you have the special blood, now you can be the Force man. Fuck out of here. I hated it. So I went from being a little kid and loving the Force to then now I'm like a young adult, and this shit comes out and I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Hated it. So it never sat right with me, always bothered me. So what I like about The Last Jedi is that they brought the Force back around. They kind of moved that to the side, and they brought it back around to it being on a person-to-person connection, how deep you're going to go, how much you're going to train, you know? Like, and they brought the Force back into being this thing that anyone could connect to. So I liked a lot of that shit that was in The Last Jedi. And unfortunately, because everybody hated that movie so much and they'd like immediately backpedaled like cowards, which again, not that I think it's the movie that should have been made. I think that it got way more wrong than it got right. But there were certain things in it that I felt like once it was out there, you shouldn't try to, when they made the third one, they tried to act like it didn't exist. And instead, I'm like, no, you should incorporate it and move forward, you know? So that's what made the trilogy a mess, is that middle movie, instead of it being fucking Empire Strikes Back, it sticks out like a sore thumb, man. And it just led to this thing where it doesn't, there's no connection. Nothing in those movies feels like it belongs together, you know? And then unfortunately, The Force Awakens ends up looking worse because of it, even though that's actually a pretty good movie. You know? I don't know. But there you go. That's my nerdy stuff. I'm not sure it won't be the last nerdy Star Wars rant in this series. But, you know, I think they tried and failed. I'm not super excited at the notion that they're going to decanonize it. I think that's putting a Band-Aid on a bleeding wound. I just hope they tell good stories going forward. At this point, I will say, please no Mandalorian spoilers. I haven't finished watching season 2 yet, so I don't want to believe that any schlep could be a Jedi. That's some Disney shit. I like the midichlorian lore. No, but it's not about any schlep being a Jedi. It takes massive training. Like, you can't pull it out your butt cheeks. You got to work hard to be a Jedi. But anyone could be, and that's the point. Anyone willing to put in the work. It's not free. There's levels. Oh, you saw the one with Donald Glover. Solo. Again, I'm going to be contrarian on this. I like that movie. A lot of people hated on that movie. I liked it.
Oh, all right then. So what was in there?
There were certain things in it I hated. Namely, number one, how he got his name. I won't spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but blech, blech. How about it's just his name? But I liked it. I thought that movie, that movie was a victim of it becoming cool to dump on Star Wars, so everybody shitted on it. But in actuality, it was pretty good. My Star Wars ranking, for anyone interested, goes Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Rogue One, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens. So that's me. Wait, isn't the gimmick like right over here? We coming up on it, right? Where is it? I know it's over here somewhere. I don't want to miss it. Oh, there's a dude we talked to over here. We can't do nothing else. I think it's over here. Shortcut unlocked. Okay. Wait, but I feel like I was already supposed to get the dual saber. Am I bugging? Did I walk right past it like an asshole? Isn't it right over here? All right, let me just keep going. My brain is being stupid. I'll find it. It'll be here. Obviously, I'm not leaving without it, so. Rogue One I liked, didn't fuck with the Lethal Weapon solo movie. Well, okay, actually, PlayStation. First of all, are you like a Star Wars guy, or is that just from like you just saying because you saw it and that's how you felt? And if so, if you are a Star Wars guy, what didn't you like about the solo movie? I'm always curious because I thought Chewbacca was great in it. You think that Disney with anyone could be a Jedi, but you don't fuck with Phantom? I don't hate Phantom. I think Phantom is a dull movie, and I think it's lacking in spectacle. But I don't think it's a terrible movie. I just think it's a little boring, you know. I love Qui-Gon Jinn. I always wanted more Qui-Gon Jinn. Which, and again, I'm saying no spoilers on anything Star Wars related recently, please.
A fellow wanderer.
I seen them all. Okay, I ain't here reading the books. But I don't say that to be like, oh, I'm an authority on Star Wars. It's not about that. I just like Star Wars. I'm always curious for more.
But no, don't hide it. That would explain your
I
survival.
thought Solo was boring. I remember almost falling asleep in the theater.
No one to fear.
You know what? Maybe peep it on a Saturday
Traveler.
with like a sandwich and a soda, like, lunchtime, in the comfort of your own home.
Dead philosophers.
You study the Night Sisters?
I liked it, man. I like that. It's not perfect.
Many things.
My God, so few of them are.
But
Only
yes,
one of them is, really.
Night Sister. Well, she was only a child. The war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that
Yeah,
lurks
well,
within.
Rogue One is like elite good though. Rogue One is
Avoid the
I saw it again recently to be like, let me
Oh,
update my
something
thoughts on
sacred.
this movie because I haven't watched it in a long time, like since it came out, basically. And it only went up. I was like, yo, this is a fucking classic. This movie is incredible. Rogue One, to me, I got it at third place on my all-time Star Wars list.
How do you know so much about the Night
So
Sister?
observation.
that's high praise.
seen
You
many
know what I mean?
things
Like
since coming
it's
here.
right there.
What does that mean?
Must it mean something? Too many great minds have gone astray.
What Solo has though in common with Rogue One is it feels like Star
I
Wars.
gotta get going.
You know, much like The Mandalorian, which I think, if you haven't watched The Mandalorian, I don't know who's out there. Again, and I haven't seen season 2. I just started watching it, so
yeah,
please,
I can't jump that high.
no spoilers on
Yeah.
season 2.
Yeah.
That's got the feels down like that. That shit feels like Star Wars, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go, boys. That's what we came here to see. But I'll give Solo credit for that. I do think it feels like Star Wars. It's just, hey, this is the table I was looking for. Give it to me, baby. This game really makes you feel like, yo, shout outs to the video game Donkey, reinventing YouTube one day at a time. Oh, shit. Woo! Let's go, boys! Darth Balls! That's what we came to get. That's all we came to get, to be honest. We can't possibly finish this planet yet, so we're about to be out. Double-bladed lightsaber excels at crowd control. Use the force attack to overwhelm and clear large groups. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting a bolt to redirect additional bolts back at your enemies. You love to see it. So that's block and hold. And I love that. Switch between. They gave you that Dark Souls shit. Switch between with a single button press. You love to see it.
Can I get some aid?
Oh shit, didn't mean to press that.
On demand.
So yeah, single saber, double saber. Vaya, let's go. Can I customize my double saber? That's the question. You can. Oh, we're gonna need a different double saber. Okay. So let's give the double saber its own vibe. You know what? Let's use the horn. Let's use the horn. Boom. Let's go with the horn. I like this industrial bit of business right here. I don't know. The grip is always the hardest part for me. Yeah, let's go with that. Refrigerator looking gimmick. Boom. Oh, crusty gold, baby. Let's go. I already say fuck Cody Rhodes for that atrocious neck tattoo, but fuck him again for the atrocious take of Rogue One is the worst Star Wars movie because it has less merchandise than the... He said that? He said that? No. Cody? My man, Cody Rhodes, the Savage. Bro, I was eating in the fucking little micro kitchen at my day job in 2007, 2008, something like that. 2009? I don't even know. It was a long ass time ago. Somewhere in that range. Back when Cody Rhodes was in with fucking Randy Orton and Ted DiBiase Jr., whatever the fuck that was. And my man that I worked with, my man Donnell, had brought in his PSP. And this other dude we worked with named Terrell, he was playing whatever the current WWE game was for the PSP. And he was picking Cody Rhodes. And we were going, man, what's wrong with you? And he looked at us and he said, with no hesitation, he said, Cody Rhodes is a savage. And since that day, in my heart, in my soul, in my spirit, Cody Rhodes has been a savage. I mean, you look at his wife, she's beautiful. You look at his dogs, classy. You look at his golden hair. Oh, inheritance. You love to see it. Love Cody Rhodes. That's my man's in Yo, I love face mask Cody Rhodes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All that shit. Every gimmick he ever had. Brilliant. He putting Rogue One at the bottom? He putting Rogue One at the bottom? Oh. This changes things. This recontextualize. Cody, you making mistakes, bro. That next tattoo, we forgave that. We overlooked that. That was a mistake. But we overlooked it because it was you, dog. Because it was Cody. Now you're going to hit me like this? What's next? Nickelback? What you going to do? What you going to do to me next? How you going to change things? How you going to hurt me more than you already have? I got to hit the BRB on this. I need to go. I need to hit the bathroom. I need to get a beverage. I need to reassess all the things that are going on. Cody, you letting me down. I can't believe this is what it's come to. You're making mistakes, Cody. You're making mistakes. What you gonna say, episode 3? Don't say that. Okay. So I had me to think about it during the break. One hour, 36 minutes, 59 seconds for those of you playing along at home. Here's why it might not be so egregious. I thought about it. He's a man of a certain age. He's older than I am, right? He's older than I am. So he probably grew up with Star Wars. Like I saw it secondhand. He probably grew up with it. So he was probably getting them action figures when they was coming out. So maybe he's got like collector energy. Maybe he likes the Star Wars toys. Maybe that's a thing for him. Maybe he got a whole collection at home. Maybe there's a reason why he's so dead ass on the toys. Last Jedi at number 2 is almost as bad as Rogue One being dead last. Oh boy. So he's making multiple mistakes in his rankings. Okay. I mean, again, I can't talk all the shit in the world because I have some opinions that other people don't necessarily think are A+ opinions. Like my favorite of the prequel trilogy is Episode 2. I said that earlier, and I'll stand by that. And I don't care what anybody has to say about it. That's just how I feel, And I'll even give you my reasoning. Because while the B plot of Padme and fucking Anakin is atrocious and makes me want to vomit, the A plot of the Jedi whodunit detective mystery is fucking awesome, and I love it. So, that is enough in that particular trilogy to take the top spot. Yeah, let's go, boys. What you got? Got acid spit? Fuck that. Oh, I'm getting killed. I'm getting murked. I ain't got no stimmy. Oh, I ain't got no stimmy. We in trouble. I wasn't ready. I was too hype on the conversation. I wasn't thinking about what was going on in front of me. I made mistakes. That's all right. We lived. We're kind of in trouble, though. We're gonna need to find a way out. That ranking was whack. All right, hold on. You got me too curious. All right, fine. It's all right here. If I go to this Twitter post, it's going to be the whole thing. Let's see it. Let's look at this. I got to look at it. I'm sorry. It's taking over my mind. I got to look at it. Okay. Empire Strikes Back. That's correct. Last Jedi. That's way too high. Revenge of the Sith. Woo, boy. Force Awakens. Okay. Cody, you bugging. Okay. Here's where he fucked up. You move A New Hope to that number 2 spot. Yo, real talk, I want to check out the Clone Wars TV show. You know what? As big a fan of Star Wars as I am, I've neglected to watch that entire series. I've watched bits and pieces of it here and there. Cause I didn't think of it as canon in my brain, but now it's become one of the most important pieces of Star Wars media that exists. I gotta do a better job on that. That's my next show that I'm gonna watch full through. I'm gonna finish Mando and I'm gonna go watch all of Clone Wars because it has to be done. All right, but let me see. Let me go back to this list. Wait, what do you mean it's not that bad? Rogue One is incredible. That bad? No. Rogue One is legend. Like, I ain't even trying to hear that. Empire Strikes Back, correct. Last Jedi, too high. Revenge of the Sith, too high. Force Awakens, too high. No, not necessarily too high. It could be up that high. That's all right. Return of the Jedi, that's fine. I'll probably go a little higher than that. New Hope. See, that's the problem. You move New Hope up, this list all of a sudden is not so bad. Mando, a 7. Clone Wars, Attack of the Clones. You got Attack of the Clones up there, though. I like that. Rise of Skywalker. Rebels, which I haven't seen. Solo. I got to get up on my animated Star Wars. Phantom Menace, Rogue One. Okay. I disagree with his list entirely. Yeah. Now, I would go Empire Strikes Back, and then I would go New Hope. Then I would go Rogue One. After that, I got to think about it. But those 3 are the top for me. Easy. Return of the Jedi has got to be somewhere because even though half of it is the best Star Wars movie ever made. So I'm not gonna say it right now. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna write it down, and I'm gonna fill in the gaps. I'm gonna watch the things that I'm missing. I'm gonna fill in the gaps, and then I'm gonna put it out. I'll put out my official list. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this list that he put out is ass, and I hope that he's getting trounced in the comments because he deserves a trouncing. Empire, New Hope, Jedi, Phantom, Sith, Rogue One. That's mine so far. Okay, let me try to think of the top 5 off the top of my head. I really gotta think about it though, and it's weird because he included TV and cartoons and shit. I've always kept the movies separate from everything else, but right now, Empire, New Hope, Rogue One, Jedi, Force Awakens. I'm okay with that. That's top 5 for me today. I'm gonna watch the whole shit. I'm gonna make a list. I'm gonna do it right. And then we'll see where I'm at. But if I gotta take Mando into account, who knows? Like, I don't know. Because to me, it's hard to rank TV against movies because it's such a different world, you know?
Someone was drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Okay. This loops back around. Right, and we can't do anything else on this planet for right now. So, we're gonna meditate. See, episode 3 is a rough one for me because when I saw it in the theater, I liked it a lot. But the more I've watched it over time, the more I've been like, this movie's all smoke and mirrors. There's nothing to this movie. It's all like, you know, it's gonna get to the big fight, you know? And that's everything's just building towards that climactic scene. But you have to forgive so much to get there. It's so bad. And I don't care what you say, that moment, the "Where's Padme? It seems in your anger you killed her." No, like, whatever, man. Fuck that movie. I said it and I mean it. Fuck that movie. That fight scene, like the moment on the hill, you were my brother, and again, all that is beautiful. You know, the don't try it, he chops off 3 limbs at once. Like, if that fight had been the A part of the fight in the room, and then the D part of the fight on the hill, like, you get me from the room to the hill, from where it starts to where it ends, and you cut that whole middle, and you give me that, a poignant moment of 2 dudes going at it hardcore like that, like, it's just like, motherfucker, you and my brother, and now we're gonna fight to the death. You give me that shit, all that was beautiful. But the 20 minutes in between, all of it, get out. It's too much. By the time they got there, I didn't even care. I was like, bro, these dudes just flipped like 600 times. Like, stop flipping. Stop it. That's how I feel. All right, I'm going to let y'all decide this right now. Y'all want the kick of disrespect or the extra overhead slash? This is on y'all. Y'all choose. Debate amongst yourselves. Let me know. You were the chosen one. It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. I hate you. You were my brother, Anakin, and I loved you. Oh my God. You and McDonald's. I know his name is Hugh McGregor. It's whatever. I don't have to explain myself. Oh my God. What a scene that is. I'm looking forward to that Obi-Wan show. Let's go. Kick of disrespect it is. Let's go. Boom. Bah. Ready? Oh, bah. Kick of, bah. I'm gonna say right now, y'all chose well. Y'all chose correctly. Y'all made the correct choice. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck it. We'll make the slow better too. Let's do it. Boom. Slow. Slow. Haha. Yo, we got the kick of disrespect. We got it. Bah. Oh, let's go. Bah. Bah. Wait. Oh. Let's go, boys. All right, we done with this planet. Let's go. I said we were going to do one planet a day at least. We're doing better than that because we're going to hit a second planet. Woo! Yeah, we getting that. Don't think we not. Don't think we not. No. Line it up. 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 We didn't get it. No, I don't. Can we get that? I think we might need a thing we don't have to get that.
Brothers, here!
Oh, shut up. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Move in, closer!
Ooh, you love to see it.
He fears us. After the outsider!
Bye. Let's go. What you got? What you got? What you got? You better pack a lunch. Oh shit. You better pack a lunch. You better pack a lunch. You better pack a lunch, baby. Oh. Y'all came at the wrong one. Can't open that yet though. I got clipped. What did I do to deserve a clip? Let's see. You were the chosen one. It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. I hate you. You were my brother, Anakin. And I loved you. You were the shit. I could have done better. You know, I got a couple of I got some Knob Creek and Coke up in me, you know what I'm saying? Little whiskey and soda. I'm a little loose. I could have been tighter. I could tighten it up. That's my shit. Oh my god. Yo, say what you will about the prequel trilogy, and there's plenty of criticism to go around, but I'm not trying to hear nobody talk no shit. Yeah. I hate you because you know what? Again, people talk shit about Hayden Christensen, but he delivered the shit out of that line. Like that, that sounded like a man who made mistakes. That sounded like a man who gave in to his hatred. You know? I love it. He did a great job with that line. But yeah, Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor is a fucking incredible actor, and that dude did not take one day off in the making of those movies, and he deserves all the respect in the world for his performance. He is a perfect, like, in my mind, if that dude's playing Obi-Wan Kenobi for the next 40 years, like in a beautiful world, they will find a way for him to later on play old man Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh my god, Trainspotting! Oh yeah, hell yeah! I've spoken many glowing words about Trainspotting on this channel. That movie is important to my development as a man. Yeah, I had me a bit of a sexual awakening to that movie. Oh my god. Woo, that girlie that he gets naked with. And then she come to find out she was in No Country for Old Men. Oh, that was a delight. Oh my god. Let's go, boys.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, man. Ewan McGregor is a really good actor, actually. He's just in general. Yeah, the girl that Ewan McGregor goes to bed with, and he wakes up and he's in like her parents' house, and he's like, holy shit, and he has to get the fuck out of there, is the same girl that is the woman, Llewellyn's wife in No Country for Old Men. Same actress. Crazy. And I remember when I was watching No Country for Old Men the first time, I was like, yo, what's up with this actress? Like, it was tickling something in me. I was like, why can't I stop looking at her? Why is she affecting me so? Like why am I feeling so many feelings looking at this actress? And then I put it together. I was like, oh, that's why. Okay, that was an important moment in my development. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've done everything we could do here. Let's leave. I couldn't stop imagining her as Luann. Yeah, right, for real. That's real. So we got the dual saber. So now my question is this: does everybody that plays this game, do they do it this way? Do they go to this planet and get the dual saber? Is this just like is this the way to do this, or did I like stumble onto a way to make the rest of the game easier?
Grace. We're all here to protect each other.
Kid, I don't know if you're messing around with me or not, but I am fully expecting you to do just that, and if you don't, I'll haunt you.
Because for me, it's like, get the dual saber
What's our next destination?
and then move on to Zepho. Because it seems like the game is telling you to go to Zepho, you know?
You remember me. I came to Bogano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too.
I love this shit. I love standing
must
right
have
here
spent
and
a
watching.
lot of
Oh,
time
let's
together
go,
on that
boys.
planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi.
And I love that little detail of them showing them get
The
into
log left
space
for Cal.
before they use the hyperdrive.
Nothing else?
I love that. So cool.
All right, we're here.
Everybody
In your
talk
chair.
shit, but you all know when you saw Force Awakens for the first time, and Rey was all like,
of a
I
storm
bypassed
blowing
the
down
compressor.
there.
Like,
This
don't,
might
don't
not
act
be
like
the
you didn't
best
love her,
time to
because we
land.
all loved her at that
Something
point.
strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Once it's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing.
Yeah.
Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
I remember liking this level a lot. And this is a
Cal,
bigger level. I
over
remember.
here.
There's a
You
lot.
did good work on Bogano.
Oh, what's up, girl?
The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
I can see you two have been through a lot. It's not easy.
No, it's not. But I think of those who believed in me at one point. If I give up on myself, then I give up on them. I'm sure you have a few of those.
Prof, friend on Braca. He sacrificed himself so I could live.
He believed in you. A lot of people depend on you, even if they don't know it yet. Keep going, Cal. For Prof. For everyone.
Woo, let's go. Shout out to my man BD1 for being BD1. getting a little around the ship love before we leave. Make sure there isn't anything we could do, little conversations to be had and such. Yo, Grease, where you at? Grease? Nah, no Grease. All right, let's roll. One of these days, I'm going to play The Force Awakens. The original, now it's canon game that is no longer canon. Grease! What's up, homie? This is my man.
Oh, we did it. We did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
The ship.
Just my ship, the Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
Let's go, boys. I'm going to hold you to that. All right. So I remember there being some shit we can find right off the rip. I just got to, like, let my nose guide me. Not here. That's later. Yeah, that's where we come back. I remember. Yeah, and here there's a couple things. Oh, where you going? I don't believe it. I remember there being some chests in here. Where the fuck? Yeah, there's one. Perfect.
Oh, okay. What do we find?
Poncho, my favorite. That's not here. That's through the wall. I remember. That's that through the wall bullshit. We'll be there later. Okay. Can't open this either. Yep, I
It's
remember.
locked.
That's on the other side of the save point too. Okay, only one? I feel like there was more than one, but all right, we'll take it for now. Let's keep it moving. Nope. Let's go, boys. What you got?
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly. Got a scan?
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Everything okay, BD-1? Glad to hear it. Can't get through. Help me, BD!
Cool. All right, that's the way to go. This is the secret. Let's go. I remember all this shit. Using the lightsaber for light is awesome. That will never stop being cool.
Hey there, BD1. My mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. They were on the run from something. You're a lifesaver, you know that? Looking good, buddy.
Boom, slap. You love to see it. Let's go, boys. Don't fall, don't fall. Stay up, stay up. Why do I remember staying up here? What was the reason I remember staying up here? I don't know, my brain is telling me there was something up here, but I don't think there is. Alright, whatever. Let's go. What's up, boys?
Not sure what I'm seeing. Down there. Affirmative. I guess it's just me now.
Hey! What's that, BD1? Scanning again? Thanks, BD1.
I think he's scared. Get up there.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Buster, no!
As long as we're careful and pay attention, the scabs won't get us. What if a whole pack pop up under your feet? Oh, get ready. Get yourself.
Woo! Holy shit. All right, so if you want the power fantasy, you play it on normal. My God, it's a very different game on normal. I'm actually really glad I didn't play it this way first, because I would have blown through it, beat it really fast. I only feel like I know these maps as well as I do so far because I was playing it on hard and I really had to like work to get through each section. That's cool. I like that.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Wow, it's giving me a lot of. I have a lot of thoughts about this, because it's a very different game this way. Like playing it on normal, this is not that hard. Like, but it was so challenging on the hardest level. Wow, even one down from the hardest level was really difficult still.
Got a contact under us. Not liking this.
Tracking the target. Move in. All allied units down. I won't let up. I'm taking you down.
Pretty hurt.
I see movement below us. I've got him. This one's got him.
Anybody else? All right, this is gonna get to the shortcut. So let's open that. No rest. Let's go to skill tree. Do you have any 1 stars left? That's 2 star. Okay, so we wait. Let's open the shortcut. No rest. And that brings us back here. Perfect. Yeah, let's go, boys. Doing just fine. What the fuck is going on here? Is there something? I feel like I remember going out on this ledge. It might be for nothing, but fuck it, let's check it out. Might have just been me being curious. Yeah, we can't get over there, huh? Alright.
Sir, permission to speak freely. Granted. Do you think we'll be stationed on this backwater forever?
Our duty is to secure all worlds for the Empire. To do that, we have to execute our orders to the letter. Anything less is insubordination. That understood, soldier?
Hostile approaching! It's you and me now.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes. Frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps. Or worse.
see something over there. I don't know if I can get it right now. Brain's saying keep going, so I'm gonna keep going. Be there in a second.
I'll get you.
Okay. And we got some gimmicks over here. I remember that. Can't get that yet. I think too it's a really kind of a genius move to put chests that you can't get in areas you can easily get to, because it makes you go like, it makes you relax on trying to get everything in one go. It makes you relax and go like, all right, I'll get that when I come back. Meditate. If we double back and kill a couple of guys, I'm gonna do it. We could probably get our next level. Let's rest.
Eyes up. Back up. I've got this.
That's really, they're not giving us a lot at all. Shit, we can't double back from here. I don't really want to grind on these two guys. That would take like 15 minutes. Maybe this guy? Hey, Baba. Baba. No? Let me try it again. I'm going to pay closer attention to how much experience they're giving. Wait. No, I can't get back. Right here. Yeah, let's go. All right, perfect. Yeah, let's grind it real quick. Hell yeah.
The Jedi is here. Above. You won't kill me.
Damn, dude, you really don't see me? I'm right here. You really don't see me. You are so bad at your job. What's up, boys?
Enemy contact. Shoot the enemy.
Jedi hit. Attack him quickly. I missed the target.
Get him. That's the end of our range support.
Got it. Contact on target. Attacking the target. Just you and me.
Don't know. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Well, so much for grinding for that level. I'm not doing that again. That is, of course, the problem with this game. I see they haven't completely fixed it in patches, huh? It crashed on me a few times when I was playing it the first time, too. That's all right. So we're out of perfect 10 territory. That's okay. We were in a nice flow state too. We were feeling it. I was feeling like a Jedi. I was, I was definitely. I realized I stopped talking. I was just enjoying the game. Like in the flow of it. It's all right. Happens. Perfect Nine's Idillager. You love to see it. Now we wait. We just sit here and we wait. We was rolling. Now we ain't rolling. That's all right. Boom. All right, we're here. Whatever. We lost a little bit of backtracking. We did. It's fine. I'm going to just move forward. Let's get... Yeah. The load times. And I have to say that I am also on a base PS4. I'm not on a Pro or anything. I never got a Pro because I don't have a 4K TV, so it never felt like something I needed to have. But I should at least mention that. But I'm not trying to hear that, because to me, if you release it for PS4, it should work on PS4. Although that being said, I am about to get a 4K. The next thing I spend money on is a 4K TV. That's the next thing I buy. Always felt the Pro variant was only worth getting if that was going to be your first PS. Yeah, exactly. Well, and I could have bought, like when I bought, I got the PS. Oh, actually, this is a good part. I've had no issues. That's interesting. I had a bunch of crashes with this game. And mine's a slim, like it's a newer model PS4. Like mine's not like an old brick PS4. But what I was gonna say, I didn't buy a Pro because I don't have a 4K TV. It just felt like, I don't know. It felt like I would be spending extra money just to say I got the Pro model, as opposed to like gaining the benefits of having it. I ain't getting caught in that iterative mid-console marketing bullshit. Exactly. If I had the 4K TV, I might have done it. But I didn't, so it seemed stupid. I was like, I'm not getting a 4K TV anytime soon, which I didn't end up getting. So I was like, why would I spend the extra money? But I am going to get a 4K TV soon because my TV is about to crap out. And if I'm going to get a new TV, I might as well upgrade, you know what I mean? I upgraded my PS4 5 to 2 terabytes because I knew it was going to have time to put a lot of things. That's cool. I got an external hard drive for that exact reason. I play a lot of video games between the channel and even my personal life and the way that I shop for video games. I don't buy a lot of things when they first come out. I mostly wait for things to hit that beautiful, blessed $20 mark, and then I buy games. So I end up with a pretty big collection. So I need hard drive space. So I always end up getting an external hard drive for these more modern consoles because it's just easier than like, you know. I feel that. I don't think that's outlandish at all. If you know you're gonna spend like if you're gonna play that much and you're gonna have that many games, get the fucking storage, you know? Unfortunately for PS5, storage is gonna be a lot more expensive because it's SSD, but
Hey! What do we find?
still worth it. That's why I won't buy the fucking digital PS5. I think people who are buying digital PS5s are fucking crackheads. I'm like, you can get 8 games. 8 games on that console. Like, nah, B. Digital PS5s are for the casuals, and I don't mean that in like a dirty way, but I mean like if you only play like 6 games a year, like 5-6 games a year, then fine, the digital is fine because you only need a couple games at a time on your hard drive. But if you're like somebody who plays 50 plus games a year, which is where I would put myself, like I easily I play 50 plus games a year. That digital shit, you're gonna run out of space in 5 fucking minutes. Like, there's gonna be no space. I'm like, nah, B. Also, I would consider myself beyond gaming even. I'm an art enthusiast. I like art, and I'm really into like sharing art with people. And like, so friends of mine that are more casual, they like video games, but they're not really doing the legwork. I'm about like being like, hey, you would like this game. Here's my copy. Borrow it for fucking 6 months till you finish it. Like, I'm that guy. I'm constantly being like, yo, play this. I think you'll really dig it. And you can't do that if you buy a digital copy. You can't lend your friend your digital copy of a game. So I like to go physical because I like to be able to share my experiences with people and be like, because you never know what's the game that's going to get somebody into video games. My little brother came to my house during a summer vacation, and he came to my house, and he was a little kid, and I put him on Sonic 06, of all things. That motherfucker's in high school now. He loves video games. Like, he's a hardcore gamer, and it happened with Sonic 06 at my house, which I popped into the machine because I thought it was silly and colorful and stupid, and a little kid would probably, like, get something out of it. And sure enough, I made my brother into a gamer for life. He lives in Florida with my mom and her second family. I only see him a few times here and there. And yet I turned him into a gamer for life with Sonic 06. I'm like, yo, if I didn't have my fucking 360 and my hard copy of that game that I hadn't thought about in a million fucking years, we don't have that moment. So, I don't know. I'm just that dude. It's not that I'm old school or that I don't want to change with the times. It's not about that. It's more like there's a value in physical media. There is a value in owning something, being able to pull it off the shelf and be like, hey, little brother, check out Sonic 06 of all fucking things, Like, I don't know.
Who's back there?
Yeah, me. I'm back here, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Woo!
That looks like a problem.
That's a hell of a play. Also, if you lose the account, you lose the whole library if it's digital. Yeah, I just like the convenience of having instant access to any game without having to change discs. That's true for some things, actually, and I will agree to that on another level. Like, say for example, something like Dark Souls, right? I have a physical copy of the Dark Souls remastered for PS4. But I also bought it when it was super cheap on sale digitally so that I don't have to boot up my disc to play it, I bought it again so I could lend my copy to somebody else if I felt so inclined, which is currently happening. Yiddy is playing my copy of Dark Souls Remastered on his PS4 for his every stream that he's done for Dark Souls, and I still can play it because I bought it digitally. So if a game is good enough, I'll grab it on the cheapie sale again digitally for the be able to play it anytime and still lend out my physical copy. So I feel that. I feel that, you know? Like, oh my God. Oh, I was talking about games.
BD1, stim.
You need to stop.
Stim, BD1. What?
Oh, I didn't catch the scan, did I?
I'll check it out.
Oh, he did get it. Nice. Hell yeah. Points at imaginary fetus. Yo, check out the Lux copy of 2K20 I played when the pandemic was popping. Yo, well, we got to talk about Chris Billy, though. When are you continuing the adventures of Chris Billy? I would like to catch that. Wait, wasn't there... I feel like there was something, a place I could go before this particular interaction. We capped it off yesterday. Oh, Dunzo Magunzo? No. Yeah, wait. Is that where I came from? No, where did I come from? I came from there. For some reason, I feel like there's another way I could go here. Call me crazy. No, there's something over here. I remember it. Ugh, too soon, too soon. There it is. No, bullshit. Bullshit. No, I know I could do this. I know I could. Unless I'm thinking of the next part. Maybe I'm thinking of the next area. Yeah, I must be thinking of the next area. All right. Keep moving, keep moving. I remember there being some shit I could get to that isn't this. Oh, Rocket Boys. I forgot about Rocket Boys. Woo. Over there. See, I remember this shit. Okay, this is what I was thinking of. All right, no doubt, no doubt. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy. Let's go, boys. What you know? What you know? What you know? Give it to me, baby. I thought the last few chapters were gonna be longer. It turned out to be like 30 minutes. Oh shit, man! You got VODs on your channel? I actually will go back and watch that, like while I'm eating some dinner and chilling out. Put Chris Billy on the roids at the end there, so he had the ripped physique. He had the body shape of Homer Simpson. Yeah. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna peep a little of that tonight. Fucking, what was I supposed to watch? There was something I was supposed to watch. Oh, Mando. I gotta OD Mando. I don't want to get spoilers. So that's me. For the next couple days, I got a Mando like fuck. But I'll get some of that in there. Clear that shit. That cap didn't even stand a chance. Yo, that's what happens when you did it already. You know what I mean? When you knew what was gonna be there, it's not so hard. Well, I'd stay for 2 weeks. I know the deal on the VODs. Do you post to YouTube after, or you just let them go? Because I throw on my shit. I have a YouTube channel that's literally just an archive of this. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It's not just an archive of this. It's an archive of this and my music, obviously. Like all my music videos and shit are over there. But and my albums, I post the albums there too. One by one over time, I've been releasing all my albums to YouTube. Once I feel like people have spent enough money on them, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't care if people buy them. I just put them up for free on YouTube. But it's like, there's always the hope that people will spend money, but I never expect it at this point. Oh, cool. So I'll try to catch it before the VOD goes off, because that shit was hilarious. I was when you did the first episode, I was only gonna stay for like a couple minutes because I wanted to go get some dinner and shit. And then like the shit was so funny, I was just laughing my ass off. The name though, Chris Billy, that shit was the win. I was like, oh my god, I could see that man. I could see that man be a mid-card champion of the world. Blap, let's go. Secret boys. We them secret boys. I definitely should have saved that GTA stream I did in the summer. Then I spent 20 minutes in GTA pushing a tank you couldn't drive halfway down the island to see if the garage would fix it. Hell yeah. Yo, I still love Grand Theft Auto 3. It's old, it's antiquated, you know, even though it popped off the whole shit, it's definitely, you know, behind the times. But I love that game, man. You could use the tank to get into the football stadium. You could I remember you could blast boost your way into the football stadium. God damn, I was so obsessed with Grand Theft Auto 3. I got 100% on the I got all the hidden packages in that game, which is my favorite thing to do in Grand Theft Auto games, is get the hidden packages. All right, boys, 2 hours. We out. I'm hooked on the feeling. I like the mission structure more with the older games. That's why the older games, if I ever stream Vice City or anything like that, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have my physical copy in the background so you can see that I own that motherfucker, but I'm gonna do it on an emulator because you gotta save state in and out of missions, because I do like the mission structure better in the older games, but I love the easy, convenient checkpointing of the modern ones. Like, one tiny fuck up and like some weird shit happens and the mission goes bad and you gotta reload your save and do the whole shit again. Like, yo, that's old. That's old. It's hard to go back to now. So I love the checkpointing of the newer games, but I still think, for me, Vice City was the one. So if I ever do Vice City, I'm going to do it on an emulator, just for that reason, just so I could save state and, like, have that. I did that with, I never finished it, unfortunately. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point, but I had a playthrough of Liberty City Stories I was doing on the channel, which I think is the most underrated Grand Theft Auto game. Nobody ever talks about that one, but I like the story a lot, and it was nice to be back in old school Liberty City. I did a playthrough of that, and like I did it with save states because it was just like, yo, we could keep it moving if I don't have to reload and redrive to the whole shit every time. Like, we're gonna have a much better experience. But I do think I feel like the storytelling was very passionate in those early Grand Theft Auto games, and it was very, like, the new ones are much more cinematic, and they're very cool, and they're very, like, stylized, and there's a lot there. But the old ones were not self-aware yet. The old Grand Theft Autos came off more like a love letter to video games, whereas the new ones come off like a love letter to Grand Theft Auto, which is fine. I don't think it's like a market step down. I just think there's a difference there, you know? Well, I like Vice City Stories. I like that. I like Vice City Stories a lot. I was a big fan of the PSP, so I played both of those because I used to play. That was back when I had a day job, when I was like trying to like survive on that grind. So like that little bit of sanity during lunch was like amazing, of being able to break out on the train. I had an hour commute to work, hour commute from work, and then an hour lunch. So that was 3 hours a day that I was committing to work where I wasn't working. So I always whip out the PSP. That's why Crisis Core is still to this day my favorite Final Fantasy. I love both of the Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories. I love those games a lot because I had that time to just put into it, and I would just like OD 1 hour at a time. That was my shit. When I was at work, I had to set an alarm for when my lunch break was over, because I would get a sandwich. Boom, so that gave me 40 minutes to play. I would set the alarm, and I would just sit there and play until the alarm went off every time. It was awesome. It was fucking great. Yeah, but that's that. All right, let's go raid somebody. I love video games, man. I've been a gamer. I got my Nintendo. I'm 37 now. I got my Nintendo when I was 5 years old. So that's 32 years of life playing video games. In your life, you only get to really go hard on a few things. You only have so much time, and for me, those things ended up being movies, rock and roll, and video games, and I'm okay with that. Like, those are things that I feel like can sustain me all the way to the end. I don't feel like any of it's been wasted time. I love it, and like I always say, if you can go back in time and tell little kid me that one day he would get paid to make music and get paid to play video games, he'd feel like the luckiest guy in the world. So whenever I get to feeling like I'm not doing enough or it's not popping off enough, I always remind myself of that simple fact that, like, it's pretty awesome. Oh, we're going to see Bob Rosen. He's playing Slay the Spire. I fucking love that game. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Yeah, man, I'll be gaming till the very end. I'll be that old man. Thank you, PS. Good to hang out. Eric, good to see you, man. Tape, I love you. I love all you guys. Lately, I've been saying, man, I really appreciate that, like, this channel seems to have its regulars, and I don't have that many streams these days where I feel like I'm talking to myself, so I really appreciate that, man. You all are real cool. Thank you for giving me your time and your energy, and I hope all your shit is going positive. Now let's blow this dude up, because Slay the Spire is a ill game. See you later. Peace.